So if you're watching this video, I know about 95% of you are like, who is this guy? Why do we care? Why do we care about his year? Most of you don't know me, but there are two things that you can take out of this. One is to get to know me, to know who I am, to know what my purpose is like a little bit on this channel. And two, so that you could be the beginning of this journey that I'm gonna be taking this channel onto bigger, better things. So you're here for the beginning of it. Without further ado, this is my 2024 year in review recap, starting off with my brand new car that I bought this year. This is my 2021 Tesla Model 3 Performance. I bought this car in the beginning of 2024. It was such a big goal of mine to get this car. And trust me, it's not my only dream car. I have other cars that I want to get, so stay tuned if you want to see what those are. One thing that I love doing in this car, whenever anybody gets in my car, I like to get the reaction on the launch, because this thing goes 0 to 60 in 3.1 seconds. God damn! Also, January of this year, I went over to Mexico and celebrated my 23rd birthday, which I'm also doing for my 24th birthday next year, and I'm bringing you guys along with me. This year, I started uploading a little bit more TikToks. I made one that actually went viral. I think it has over like 13 million views, but we went viral for the wrong reason. Whenever you have time, go read the comments. They're absolutely funny. I made my first viral TikTok video this year. This year, we took a trip to Las Vegas. It was pretty fun. It was spontaneous. If you know me, I love spontaneous trips, spontaneous events. This time I got my phone stolen. I don't know why that's a highlight for 2024, but it did happen this year. So this year I took a trip to Bryce Canyon. I lived in Utah pretty much my whole life. Never been to any of the big national parks, but this year I went to Bryce Canyon. Really cool. I recommend it. If you haven't been there, go. Bryce Canyon. I went there this year. I also went to Mexico City for the first time. So usually when I go to Mexico, I go to Jalisco. If you're from Jalisco, let me know down in the comments. This year, for the first time I went to Mexico City, it was a pretty great experience, although I got sick for like 3 months. I kid you not. So if you ever go to Mexico City, be careful with the food. I'm good now though, I'm good now. So yes. One of the biggest highlights of this year, I met Peso Pluma. Not like met, but I went to his concert and I was pretty close. I went to his concert. It was the highlight of this year. Now, the biggest thing of this year, I got back on my YouTube channel. YouTube has always been a dream of mine, to create content, to make videos that people will enjoy. And I honestly quit for a while. I thought that it wasn't gonna work out, thought that maybe it wasn't for me, but this is the year where I decided to hop back on it. And I appreciate that there's been a lot of support ever since I started doing this again. I started doing YouTube in 2017, but this time when I got back on YouTube, I wanted to do something different. I wanted to change things up, and that's exactly what I did starting this year. I decided I want to give back, and that's what I've been trying to push, because giving back is honestly a part of me. There's an excitement of making someone's day. There's an excitement about giving back to your people, to your community, and that's what I try to do. In case you haven't seen my old videos, these are the types of things that I did for my videos this year, 2024.
I did this on my own, nobody helped me. Like literally what you said. For a
We did it. We turned the table. I'm actually really upset that I got my phone stolen. So if you're the one that stole my phone, please give it back. Please. Please.